Hey guys, King's Island Fanboy here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another coaster of the week. This coaster of the week is the Racer at Kings Island. This coaster opened in 1972, opened with the park. It is built by PTC, Philadelphia Toboggan Coasters. Um, so we're going to give my full thoughts and everything today. Today we're gonna start off with the theme. This ride has no theming whatsoever. Um, the sides of the racer are the red and blue side. Personally, I like the blue side more. But the blue side did recently just get retracked. Although I really don't think that affected anything. I will get more into that later. But so is the race against the red and blue side. But there is really no prominent theming throughout the ride or any of that. So we're gonna get to the stats. This ride has a height of 88 feet, a 82-foot drop, has a top speed of 53 miles an hour, and a ride duration of 2 minutes. You also have to be 48 inches to ride this ride. So no, some of those littler kids are gonna be able to ride. This definitely is a family coaster. And it is a great coaster for Kings Island. It has a track length of 3,415 feet of track. So, yeah, it is pretty much it's a pretty good long ride, and it's definitely a family coaster, great for families. So, yeah, let's get to the experience. I'm gonna be giving you the red side POV because I tried to find both sides, but it wouldn't really work. So, yeah. So you take a left-hand turn out of the red side. On the blue side, you take a right-hand turn. You take a left-hand turn out of the station. Again, on the blue side, you take a right-hand turn, sorry. And you go along the straight track where the transfer track is, and you turn and start going up the lift hill, the 88-foot lift hill. So this is kind of a slow lift hill. It is the oldest ride in the park. Well, it's not the oldest ride, it's the oldest coaster in the park. But it is a kind of okay lift hill. It gives you a great view of Coney Mall and part of Rivertown. So it does give great views. And at night it lights up, so that's really nice. So you crest over the lift hill here. You're going to go down the 82-foot drop. You actually do get some air on this drop. I really do like the drop. So you do get some good air. And you go to two tiny airtime hills, which gives some great float air. Then you go into a bigger airtime hill, which don't really do anything. Then you go down to a right, blue will go left. You go to another airtime hill, up into the turnaround. The turnaround can give you a little break from all that, even though it's not, you don't really need a break. But you just go through a turnaround, you get really close to Windseeker. But you go down, you go up into another airtime hill. This is one of the rougher parts of the ride. So you go to another airtime hill, another one, and a few more airtime hills that give some good airtime before you come into the brakes. Okay, one other airtime hill gives some great airtime, and you come up into a super long brake run. So yeah. Let me give you my favorite seat to ride. My favorite seat to ride is any seat that is not a wheel seat. So any seat that's not a wheel seat is the middle of the car. So the train is made up of different cars. My favorite seat to ride is in the middle of the car because it is the less rough part. And you do get some good airtime. So towards the back, so sort of second to back train part of the train. On both sides are good. So yeah, let's get to the rating. I rate this ride a 5 out of 10. I rate this ride a 5 out of 10 because it's super rough. There's no theming. I mean, it's not super rough, but it's still one of the roughest rides in the park. And there is really no theming at all. So yeah, and they could have done another airtime hill before hitting the brakes. Yeah, it's rough and there's no theming, so that's why I rated a 5 out of 10. But it is a good family coaster, so if you come to Kings Island, definitely do it. It is a I'm not saying it's a bad coaster. It is a good coaster for Kings Island. It is their oldest coaster, so it's awesome that it's still around, even though it is the oldest coaster there. So it's pretty awesome that it's still around. Well, that's all for this video. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.